Hi, my name is Gracie Sorenson, and today I'm going to be presenting on keeping up with the Joneses, how consumerism fuels social status. Imagine this. You're scrolling through Instagram and you see an old friend from high school's new Instagram post. They're on a yacht off the coast of Greece in a luxury swimsuit wearing designer sunglasses. The caption says, "Work hard, play harder." You swipe further down, another post. Another friend just bought a brand new Tesla. Another post a little bit further down. Someone you know just moved into a house twice the size of yours in the hills of Southern California. Suddenly, your homebrewed coffee and budget-friendly sneakers don't seem as exciting or as important anymore. All you can do is ask yourself, why are they so much happier than me? What more should I buy and what more do I need to be happy like them? This is the modern version of keeping up with the Joneses, where social media fuels consumerism and the pressure to at least appear successful. However, this is nothing new. Today, I want to discuss how consumerism has fueled social status throughout history, and why and how we still fall into this cycle today. First, let's discuss the phrase, keeping up with the Joneses. This phrase originated from a comic strip of the same title created in 1913. The comic strip follows the McGinnis family who struggle to keep up with their neighbor, the Joneses. Now the title has become a phrase used to describe the tendency to maintain a similar lifestyle or social status as those around you, often by acquiring similar material possessions, even if it is beyond one's financial means. Next, let's define consumerism. The website Investopedia defines consumerism as the idea that increasing the consumption of goods and services purchased in the market is always a desirable goal, and that a person's well-being and happiness depend fundamentally on obtaining consumer goods and material purchases. Throughout time, consumer goods have played a crucial role in signaling wealth and success. What we buy and own signals to others our social standing, influencing how we are perceived. However, status symbols have shifted significantly throughout history. In past centuries, wealthy individuals were defined by their ability to own land, travel by horses and carriages, and wear custom fine tailored clothing. However, as modern economies developed and industrialization took over, these status symbols shifted to things of more accessibility and tangibility, including cars, high-end fashion, and luxury homes. Today, these status symbols can be found in the latest technologies, exclusive memberships, designer brands, and even extravagant experiences that are posted online. One of the key drivers behind this constant evolution is advertising and marketing. Companies have mastered the art of creating a sense that certain products are necessities rather than luxuries. Advertisements depict images of happiness, success, and desirability linked to these consumer goods, subtly influencing their viewers that owning these consumer goods is linked to an improved lifestyle. The fear of missing out or appearing less successful than peers motivates individuals to spend beyond their financial means, further reinforcing the idea that material possessions can lead to a higher social standing. In today's digital age, social media has significantly amplified the desire to keep up in ways that previous generations never experienced. Platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest have made it easier than ever to access curated, idealized lifestyles that appear effortless and highly desirable. The constant exposure to images of influencers, celebrities, and even peers showcasing their seemingly glamorous lives creates an illusion that luxury and success are not only attainable but expected. The role of influencers and celebrities in shaping consumer behavior cannot be overlooked. Many of these figures promote specific products, whether through sponsorships, endorsements, or personal branding. They often portray their luxurious lifestyles as the direct result of their purchases, encouraging their followers to purchase similar items to achieve the same level of status. This marketing strategy plays on the psychological need to belong and be admired, which fuels an endless cycle of aspirational consumerism. However, the pressure to portray influence extends beyond influencers. Every day, social media users often feel compelled to present a curated version of their lives, filled with luxury purchases, trendy experiences, and aesthetically pleasing content. The need to maintain this image can lead people to financial strain as they try to keep up appearances, sometimes relying on credit and loans to fund a lifestyle that is not sustainable. Social media has transformed consumerism into an ongoing performance where validation comes in the forms of likes, comments, and shares. While consumerism may seem like a harmless way to enjoy material goods, it has significant social and personal consequences. One of the most evident effects is the rise of social competition and feelings of inadequacy. When people constantly compare their lives to the curated highlights they see online, it fosters dissatisfaction and the belief that they are falling behind. Instead of being content with what they have, many feel pressure to acquire more, even if it means financial instability. This leads to another major issue, the financial consequences of excessive consumerism and spending. Many individuals go into debt trying to maintain an image of success. Credit card debt, loans for luxury items, and living beyond one's means creates long-term financial burdens that can be difficult to escape. The pressure to keep up with a materialistic lifestyle often results in the individuals prioritizing short-term gratification over long-term financial security. Beyond finances, the mental health effects of this relentless consumer culture are profound. The constant need to measure up to others can contribute to anxiety, depression, and overall dissatisfaction with life. Studies have shown that excessive materialism is linked to lower levels of happiness and well-being. Instead of finding fulfillment in personal achievements, relationships, and experiences, many people base their self-worth on their possessions, which creates a cycle of never feeling like they have enough. Furthermore, materialism can put a strain on relationships. When social status and wealth become the primary measure of success, genuine personal connections may suffer. Friendships, family relationships, and romantic partnerships can be impacted when one or both parties prioritize material wealth over emotional and personal connections and fulfillment. Consumer-driven values can shift focus away from meaningful interactions, replacing them with transactional relationships, which are based on material comparisons. To conclude, we want to discuss how consumerism continues to fuel social status and competition, creating an endless cycle where people feel pressured to acquire more. Society has long been conditioned to believe that material possessions equate to success, yet the constant pursuit of wealth and luxury often leads to financial strain, mental health challenges, and strained relationships. What would happen if we shifted our focus away from material possessions and instead prioritized meaningful experiences, financial well-being, and authentic personal connections? While consumer goods can bring enjoyment, true happiness is not found in material wealth. It is found in relationships, purpose, and self-fulfillment. Instead of constantly trying to keep up with the Joneses, perhaps we should redefine what success truly means. The challenge is not to buy more, but to be more content, more mindful, and more intentional in our pursuit of our own happiness. Thank you.